Alright, I got a good early start today, so I got this car up on jacks and, well, blocks. It ain't going anywhere. That sucker's pretty stable up there, so I ain't worried about that. But yeah, I got the wheels off. I'm just getting ready to start into it. But man, look at this freaking thing. This is crazy the way they built this. I mean, that there is all friggin' throttle linkage, and they got a butterfly down in the intake for some reason. I don't know what the hell's up with that. I don't know what this thing is. I disconnected all that stuff yesterday, and it still runs and revs up and everything, so I don't think you really need it. But, then under the suspension, man, they got some crazy stuff going on. Looks like somebody put shocks on it not long ago, so that'll be another good little part. And I think I might need to find some sort of a spring compressor for that sucker. I don't want to take that off and have it go flying out at 100 miles an hour. Yeah, but for now I'm just gonna take off body panels, trunk, doors, hood, fenders, everything I can get to real easy with the air impact wrench. And after that, I'm gonna take this radiator out. That's a good copper radiator. Take that fan off, take these headlight assemblies out, and the turn signals, and then I'll just take the Sawzall, whack that whole thing off. Well, I'll get the bumper off too, but I'm going to take this whole support out and get the engine crane over here, and I'll pull the engine and tranny in one piece. And they do give you right here, over here, and over here, they give you some nice little points to hook to the damn thing. So that was nice of them. Yeah, that's about it for now. I think I'm gonna fire up the compressor, get to ripping, and see how far I can get within a couple hours. But I'll get some more video later on when I'm getting into it. Alright, so just taking my time here. Got the bumper, headlight assemblies, some little trim stuff that went around there. Got the radiator loose. This has an oil cooler, and there's two big lines right here. They run back to this canister. Looks like a canister filter on it. And there's a lot of stuff that I'm not used to. This is definitely not a Volkswagen, but one thing that's cool, on my Volkswagen diesels, if you ever ran them out of fuel, you had to disconnect your inlet line and fill up the pump again to prime it. But this thing has a neat little pump right there. You unscrew that, you pump it up, and you screw that back in. I'm guessing that's what that's for anyhow. And this thing here, I'm thinking is a cruise control. Thank God, man. I mean, look at all that frickin' throttle linkage. That's crazy. Yeah. Anyhow, I just gotta get that oil cooler loose, or get the lines loose. I don't want to hack and chop on this thing. I mean, it'd be easy to go with the Sawzall and just go nuts, but I want to save everything I can off of this. So yeah, we're getting there. I mean, like I said, I'm just taking my time with it, trying to be nice to it, show it the respect that it truly deserves. Yeah, and this this power steering pump, that might actually make a hydraulic pump to run some stuff if I ever get that tractor built. Because hell, that's about as big as the pump on my Scout that works to plow. So I imagine that probably has a little bit of gumption to it. But anyhow, we'll get some more video later on as I'm going. Alright, so we're moving. Oh, there's the cat. She found a nice spot. Hey Sammy, how you doing? We're moving slowly along. Got the doors off. Got one fender off. Got the radiator out, and I'm that whole support, like I said, I'm just whacking that whole thing out. I might end up just cutting off this whole damn front clip, I don't know. But I got the drive shaft loose. That was fun, because there's big 8mm Allen bolts holding that together, and they were rounded out, so I had to take the grinder and grind the whole damn bolt heads off and get the drive shaft disconnected that way. But I was wrong about the front end. The front end will not come down as one whole unit. So I think I'm just gonna leave that rear end as parts for this other Mercedes, and find me a couple of straight axles like from a Jeep, or maybe the same S10 or Ranger that the transmission comes out of, and we'll do it like that. And I would really like to be able to have that independent suspension in the back. That would have been nice. Give you a little more oh, what the heck, give you a little more ability to climb and stuff like that. But heck, with two straight axles, I can have that transmission out of the S10, and I can have four-wheel drive on the sucker, and yeah, I can really build something badass with it. Well, yeah, so far this is where I'm at. That drive shaft took me quite a while because it was pretty cramped under there, and every hot fleck of metal wants to fall in your eye or roll down your ears and all sorts of crap. It was not fun. But that's loose. All I gotta do is get that other fender off, and I'm just gonna start whacking away at this front with the Sawzall. And not too much left to do before I'm ready to pull this motor and tranny. I'll have to get two motor mounts on the side there, drop the cross member, drop a few pieces, take a few pieces of shifter linkage loose, and you know, your normal disconnections, like I got to take the muffler off, the heater core hose. The AC lines, they're just going to get cut. There wasn't any Freon in them anyhow, so you hippies don't have to worry. Not like I give a rat's ass what you think, but so yeah, pretty soon ought to have her out. I'm just really taking my time with it. I could have butchered the heck out of it and got it done quicker, but then we won't have as many parts that we can use for this other one. So I guess I might get some more video today. I might not. It's coming up on 1 o'clock. I'm not gonna be out here too much longer. I don't expect to have the engine out. I just want to get as ready as I can before we get to that part. So take it easy. Thanks for your time. Okay, I'm done for today. It's getting windy, starting to cloud up a little bit, so I came in. One thing that works good, I'm almost out of it in this bottle. I got to refill it. You get some borax and some dish soap, make a good slurry out of that, and that takes all kinds of crap off of your hands. Yeah, kind of a sad end for such a nice little car, but it can't be helped. We need parts. So probably tomorrow I'll get some more video, get the thing pulling it apart. You know, it's probably nothing you haven't seen before, but I have fun at it. So take care till then.